Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Big head kick to begin this fight, and he's down already. That's a big right hand. Might have been dropped. Wow! I tell you, that was a great right hook. Sharp body and head. Big hand. That's dropped into the canvas. Big shot. Do you think he can recover this? I'm not sure he's getting up. He's not getting up. It's all over.
We are ready for bout number one. The fighters are ready. So we do have our first bout of the evening. It's a K1 contest at 61 kilograms. Introducing to you and fighting out of the blue corner from TKO Elite. Please let's hear it for Nondas Palio Krausas. Ladies and gents, a big round of applause for Nondas Palio Krausas. And introducing his opponent fighting out of the red corner from KJB Gym, it's Ridian George. Ladies and gents, Ridian George. This is a 61 kilo K1 contest of 3 2-minute rounds.
So, opening the show tonight, Nondas Palio Krausas from the TKO Elite and Ridian George from KGB. Two great teams, two great coaches. James Wallace there with George, Colin Payne with Palio Krausas. What a great way to start the event. K1, 3 2-minute rounds. Mick Folds in the middle.
Round one.
And George with the jab to start. Palio Krausas pushes forward. George, Superman punch attempt. They go straight into the clinch, release naturally. Palio Krausas pushing forward. Nice little right hand there by George, backed up against the ropes. Fast start from both young men. Palio Krausas really pushing forward, throws that knee, spins George around. George with the push kick and then the Superman punch. Palio Krausas pushing forward again. And George regularly looking for that Superman as he comes forward. Palio Krausas looks for the overhand right, then the left round kick, jumps in, throws the knee. And again, George leaps forward, he uses that Superman as a setup, and Palio Krausas is ready for it, backing his man up, putting him under pressure here. Puts that left knee in. Throws the round kick, but gets caught with the right hand and caught again with the right. As he comes forward, he's got to watch the right hand counter from George. His nose is bleeding, and it's from that right hand. George backs up, but he throws that right hand with power. Palio Krausas is doing the more work. He is the busier boxer of the two, as you can see, backing his man up. But he's got to be aware of that right hand counter. That said, this is a good moment of pressure from the young man from the TKO Elite. Looping left hand from George, but Palio Krausas is relentless in this first round pursuit. He set a real pace here, ignoring that nosebleed. That's cosmetic in this game.
10 seconds.
Right hand from George that is the counter, but he has been under pressure, immense pressure from the start. And Mick Folds there smiles as he just missed that round out kick himself. Almost caught there, but he wasn't. Big opening round. Good push kick there from George. There's the Superman punch. There's the danger to Palio Krausas, but this is what Palio Krausas has done well. Kept the pressure on, kept the heat up, kept in the pocket. Round 2 of 3, midway point. They took just about touch gloves. George with the push kick. And as I said, two well-schooled young men KGB and TKO Elite, great coaches at their heart in James and Colin. Side kick there from George, nice left hook as well. Moving more laterally in this second round and looking to stand and trade more with Paleokrasis. Real traditional K1 style for Paleokrasis, coming forward, hands high, legs low, pushing the pace. Right hand and then left hand over the top from George, but Paleokrasis stays in the pocket and stays on his man. Excellent cardio. And again, immediately backs off after the knee and then comes forward again. Heavy shots to body and head, and I think George is going to get a count here. This is a big round now for Paleokrasis after George started well.
6, 7, 8.
Nick making sure George is ready to go again, but you know Paleokrasis will be straight on him. Oh, and he turns away. Was that low? George certainly thinks it was. Momentum coming forward there from Paleokrasis. Comes in with the kick and the knees to the groin. That's clear in the replay. Not intentional, but the target was the midsection. It was the groin. George has done well to recover there. Chop slow. Paleokrasis pushing in again. Looks for that left knee once more. Keeping George under pressure. George looking to respond, but Paleokrasis keeps coming forward. Pushing in again. Superb cardio from the young TKO man. George
10 seconds.
Looking to stand and trade with him. Spins with the kick off target there. Right hand, left leg combination. Paleokrasis, then the knee through the centre, and George under pressure to the bell. He's done well to get through that round, but you must say that's a big round for Paleokrasis. A good side kick from George, but you can't keep Paleokrasis at bay. He keeps coming forward. There's the knee, unintentional but clean groin strike.
Seconds out.
Third and final round. George needs a big round here.
Final round.
He chucks gloves. Paleokrasis kicks slow, chops again, comes in with the left knee. Left round kick reply from George. Having problems with his head guard, and all the time he's struggling with his head guard. Paleokrasis is on him, and he's kept this pressure on commendably across the 2 rounds and here into the third. And you can't see him slowing, can you? Look at that. He's like a dog after a bone, this young man. Pushing in, keeping young Rydian George backed up. Nondas has set an incredible pace here, and he's kept it. He hasn't tired. He hasn't given George the option to come back in. He's kept that pace up, and you heard James Wallace get some work done. He knows Rydian George needs a big round. Superb world champion kickboxer, and now a superb coach across many disciplines. And he'll know his young man needs a big round. Listen to James. Oh, and they both throw the right at the same time, but you feel being constantly under pressure has fatigued Rydian George. And Paleokrasis is like a machine here in this opening bout here at Victory. What a great show, what a great venue. And again, great matchmaking by Billy and the boys. That's better from Rydian George, but I feel unless he stops Nondas, this is too little too late, because Nondas drives that hook into the body, then that left knee.
Last 30 seconds, let's help them to the end, come on.
Jump in with that right, then the left leg, spurred on knowing the last 30 seconds coming. Rydian George having to dig deep here as Nondas comes forward again. He's going to be a handful in this division at this weight, looking at this outing. Oh, and Rydian looked to jump in with the right knee. Then Nondas throws that right hand again. Throws it once more as the knee comes in. Looks to clinch in, maybe just finally feeling the pace now. There you have it. 3 excellent rounds.
Round of applause.
And for me, the young man from the TKO Elite will take this. Left round kick on the end of that combination, both throwing the punches. You can see the problems that Rydian George had with his helmet, and you can't have those sort of problems when this young man is all over you like a rash.
Well, ladies and gents, both fighters fighting with sheer heart and determination. Well done to Nondas, Paleokrasis and Rydian George. And after 3 rounds, all judges have scored this unanimously in favour of your winner, fighting Out of the blue corner,
Yes,
Nondas.
Nandos takes it. You can see what it means to him.
Krauser.
Superb cardio, superb performance.
Please, ladies and
Two
gents, show
excellent
your
young men,
appreciation
two excellent camps here
for
at
his
Victory.
opponent. Started off very well, Ridian George.